there's one of the fledged white-throat nests. You've got 4 chicks out of here. They're gone now, and the other ones will be really big. But yeah, all out of there now. I'm just back in the area. I'm just come to see this predator jay's nest, which was what, 3 weeks ago. Just such a shame. You can see they're pulled out inside there. We get over the top and see. Yeah, what a shame that was. Right. I've just come across this Goldcrest nest. I might be a bit too late for it. It's a little beauty. It's in this conifer. I'm going to see if I can get up and have a little look through. See if I can reach it. It's quite high. It's not as high as that goldfinch, of course. But yeah, this is definitely a little Goldcrest nest. No bird. Well, I might be a bit too late, but we'll have a see if we can see inside. Let's have a look. Just pulled up here, need a drink, an hour in. I've just checked a white throat. I've looked in on that predator jays, just a little bit of interest on that. This is a nice area. I'm just going to sit here. There's a lovely section of bramble and gorse in behind there. I suspect that's where that garden warbler had its nest. I'll whiz you across. Hang on. In here, I mean, of course, fenced off. I haven't got access to that area. Well, I've been climbing the fence, of course, but I think the garden warbler, willow warbler, always sang. And here the chiff-chaff now, of course, but a willow warbler always sang in this area when I was checking the long-tailed tit regularly, which got out successfully. But it's a beauty. But this is where I think there'll be a few nests in there. There you are, right on cue. That's the willow warbler just sang its song there. Again here. When I first set out, I heard a pair of greenfinches, and I went into an area where I thought I might find it. A few conifers in there, but I found a Goldcrest nest, which was quite high, not as high as that goldfinch. Right on cue, there's a just let these motorbikes get past and yeah, the Goldcrest. And as I had the selfie stick out there, it's just delicately, as they always are, delicately balanced in the ends of the branches of a little conifer. The little willow warblers come right into this area. Trying to give a chat in here, son. There he is there. Oh, is he dropping down? He's dropping. I think he's dropping down with food. Oh yeah, there's both of them in. They're dropping down in there with food. It's on my side of the bloody fence. Unless, of course, just like that garden warbler, there's chicks in there, fledglings, sorry. There, it's back out. It's back out. Yeah, I'll check that in a moment, see what comes of that, see if there is a willow warblers in there. I've lost track. Yeah, Goldcrest. And as I lifted the little selfie stick up, the Goldcrest come off that nest. I've got a little clip of it. I'm not sure at the moment whether it's got eggs or chicks. Hoping for eggs, be nice. But the delicacy of it, I'll give it one shot. I had to come away because it's Sunday the 11th, and for many reasons, the area it's in has a lot of people in and around. So I'll come back on. I might pop across tonight. Actually, I might see what's what with it. See if it has got eggs. But I can't push too far on it. Such a small nest, it could have such a big clutch of eggs. I think willow warblers are all over that little area. Yeah, I'll watch a little while. I'm having a drink anyways, so yeah, typical my side of the fence. That'll be a new nest, mind you. What's it got in its mouth there? Is that food? I didn't know if that was food or nesting material. Nesting material there. But it's definitely coming in. There's something in there. It could be a youngster. Or it could be its nest. I'll watch. Because the willow warblers, I know I'm bambling now, but just one other point. The willow warblers that I watch, 2 sets I'm watching with young, and I need to get back to that grassy, the one in that knot of a grass, my little favourite, which the chicks could be out there actually. It's just getting there. Yeah, willow warblers, that's it, willow warblers. You can sit quite, well, relatively close, and they will come in with the food for the youngsters quite regularly, quite happy to let you sit. Common whitethroat on the other hand, my god, no chance. And birds know exactly where you are. They will not move in, even at a distance. You have to be well hidden to see them move in with any sort of food. Now we'll go, but these willow warblers will. So how long will I ramble? About 6 bloody minutes. Right, my drink time. Yeah, about 20 foot away from that willow warbler. It's just gone out there, been back in and out. That looks like a nest to me. They would have hung around a lot more if there was a fledgling in there, as the garden warbler did the other day. They've got a nest in there. Oh, I missed that. Anyways, I'll watch a little bit longer and enjoy me packet of crisps in the sunshine. It's a hot one. Plenty of fluids. I'll have quite a few more updates actually today. Blackbird, the fence line. Let's see what clutch. That's got now. It should have a full clutch actually. That. Fingers crossed on that. What else have I got in this area? I'm Might have one last look at that other willow warbler in the gorse. Man, them chicks will be pretty big now. Yeah. Yeah, you can hear the willow warbler over there. Right. Yeah, right in the thick of things. There it is. That's the willow warbler in there. It did have the nest. The chicks are very young. There it is. What a fortunate find that was, eh? Yeah, the little chicks in there. I don't know whether you get them, but it's right in the thick. Willow warbler's come back now, you can hear it. Yeah, he's all over us. So I'm out and I'm moving out of this area. I'm going to an area where I've heard another common whitethroat, and it done it flits around. I'm going to sit and watch in there. I'm out of here now. But yes, I found the nest. Number 4, I think this is. 4th willow warbler. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of get out of this. Is that the front? Obviously, it's the front entrance. But let's have a look at a little bit of the habitat. Yep. Its back is in there. It's like bracken, bramble, it's all sorts, but yeah, that's it in there. Superb. Just come back to the blackbird at the fence. See what sort of clutch it has now. Oh, brilliant. Here's a one with a good healthy clutch. 5 eggs in that one. Yeah, this little one nestled 2 foot up on this fence line. Full clutch of 5. Yeah, that's great, that one. Get out. Well, I got me whitethroat. That's it in there. That's as you can see there, that's a brand new construction. Yeah, I've never heard him, but I've just had a peek in this bramble. There's a yellow hammer down there. I'm going to sit down there for a little while, but that's a new common whitethroat. That's in an area where I'd heard him last time and they've built the nest. Look at that material in the back of there. You can see it. I think it's in amongst it. The bramble there. Sun shining in. Brand new construction, that one. Yeah, we'll get out. Cover it. Yeah. See that new nest material in there. Ready to go. That's, you know, tuck back in. Right. I'm going to have my last look at these willow warbler chicks that are it's low in the gorse, this one. There's quite a few nestled in there. Very hungry chicks. How many beaks can I see off the offset? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can definitely see 5 beaks. You see, close one. A few more days and they'll be, I wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah. Last look. Good luck, my friends. Just while I'm sitting here, just listening to the yellowhammer. A few weeks ago I came across this app I don't know if you can see that on the phone, but it's Merlin bird ID. It's produced in the States by the Cornell University, and at first I thought, oh, that's the app logo there, and I thought, oh, is it going to be a bit erratic for UK? But you key your location in, and I have to say, when I've ran things back, it's been excellent. It's been really good. Obviously I'm in the app store there now. I take it it'll have an Android equivalent, but I'll flick out of here. And while the yellow hammer's on, so here we are. We'll just, yeah, it starts recording. I'll point it off in the other direction. There, see, it's picked the yellow hammer up there. I've noticed it'll say things like greater whitethroat. We'll have two species, of course, the common and the lesser whitethroat, but it picks the common whitethroat up as the greater whitethroat on here. But it'll listen, and other birds will kick in, and it'll list them here, and then as it's playing through, it'll go back and highlight the bird that comes back in. There's a chaffinch down there. I wonder if it picks that up. Yeah, you see there, look, it's highlighted in yellow. You see, and it'll go back on yellow when it kicks back in again. Yeah. And you can, and it actually records them for you. Gives you the time and date of when you've recorded it. But I have to say, I've had nothing erratic out the norm. I had a 20-minute section where I was filming that predator pheasants. I was just watching stuff in, and the bird song in that was amazing, and that's playing it back. When I got back, I tried it, and it was fantastic. It was picking out stuff that when I'm sitting in the field, I just wasn't comprehending. Those skylocks in the recording, and I never picked them out until it's obvious. But it's a brilliant app. I can highly recommend it. Definitely. Merlin Bird ID. I've showed you that little logo. These are both of mine are on iPhones. I'm sure it'll have a Android equivalent. Right, I'll get back to see where this yellow hammer is. It will be the male sat perched up, and that nest, I am sure, will be in and around, with hopefully a female incubating eggs that I can, or in a nest that I can find. We will see. Here we are. Here, just back at the Dunnocks, which had that lovely clutch. It's a lovely nest. Had that lovely clutch of the 5, healthy clutch. When I got back, I seen the 3 chicks in there, but they were at the development stage where you knew the blue underneath wasn't going to hatch, and that certainly proves that. You see a lot of chick debris in there, so 3 chicks out, 2 eggs left infertile. So how many? 4. Lost 1 straight away. 3 chicks taken out of 1. I got 3 chicks from a clutch of 4, 1 egg left buried, and now this one, full clutch of 5, 2 eggs left over. I don't think I've ever seen 2 infertile eggs left over before. Shame it hasn't been a great success. That other dunnock I did find was in a completely different area. That's down in Lincolnshire, so I won't be able to obviously check on that one. But here, yeah, them 3 chicks are getting out of there, which I expected this time. 2 eggs left. Yeah. Right. Juvenile carrying crow up there, just gaining its wings, it's plodding around in that birch up there. He's just come off the deck, but he's just finding his way in the skies, I suppose. I'm not sure. It's a beauty though. You're not quite there yet, son. There's 2 over the top. They're obviously parent birds while in the sky. He's having a bit of play with that. Birch there. Right, come on then, let's oh yeah, I need to check on something else here. Back in me bracken little wren there. That was bracken wren number 1. Was nowhere 100 metres. It's got to be half of that distance to that other one with the young in there. And now you're gonna say, oh, is he back at that wrens again? But I've had a fascination with them this season, mate, I have to say. Trying to work out what's what with them. Of course, we all know about how the wren, or the male wren, will build, say, 2 or 3 nests, and have a female go in and feather one of them. We also know from all the literature that the male wren is polygamous, so he might have a female in one and goes out searching to get another female in another. And we also have that romantic notion about the male building maybe 2 or 3 nests and the female going round their homes, choosing the best one and feathering it. I'm not sure. It's very romantic notion that. That's got to be a female also, that. What do I think? How about, see, when I've watched the wren build the nest, it's been a frantic, intensive build process. Sat with one 15 minutes, frantically building that front up, the moss going in, the sticks going in. Is it not a case of a wren building a nest, certainly an outline of a nest, to which he finds the female, secures the female, and then goes in and completes that nest? Because it just seems very intensive. What's the words I'm looking for? A lot of investment goes into that. It's as if like he's found a mate, and he'll go in and polish that nest up frantically in the hope that the female will feather it. Yeah. I've just come away with me golf ball for today. elbow on that one. Aye. Got ball of the day. There's another male yellow hammock there. He came back in actually because he was in here first. He went up on the top of there. I wonder. Ditch there. He's came back in.